Yeah, right. Let's see here.
Excuse me. No. Can you hear me?
I can.
It says you're live, but hell, I can't find the damn video.
Yeah, I haven't. Let's see here.
I got it now. I found it.
Okay. Okay, we should be live. What's going on, everybody? Whoa, why is the ending screen up there? That ain't what we want.
All right, it says stream starting soon on my end.
There we go. What's up, everybody? Right? Biggie, Stream Element Spot. Welcome in to Black Mountain Update with Poor Boy. He is here in the chat. Go ahead and say hi. See if everybody hears you. Let me know if you guys can hear Poor Boy.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all can hear me. How is everybody?
What's up, Trucker Joe? Thank you, buddy. Mama Bear, welcome. Welcome in. Hey, Joe and everyone. What's up, Rank? Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, can you hear Poor Boy?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
It'll
Evidently not, huh?
take a little bit. There is a little bit of a delay.
Okay.
I hate that. Now, Ronnie
Okay,
says
yep.
he can, and yep, they hear him. All right, sweet. Doing good, playing some Farm Sim. Nice, good to hear, Rank. So we are here on his new update. He was kind enough to ask me if I would test it out. I've been testing it for a little while. I haven't found any issues, and he did send it in today, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. So he did send it in today, and you hear him fine. Good. So we're going to go over it. If you all have any questions, he's here to answer them. He said he'd probably be here an hour. He's going to stay as long as he can. So I'm good, Ronnie. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Hey, Brian, what's up? Welcome. You're at the vet? Okay, Ronnie. Hopefully you can get all your shots. Joe's playing real life ATS, right? Hopefully you're having some safe travels. But welcome in. We've got 8 awesome people watching. I know poor boy's a little nervous. He'll do all right. He'll do fine.
I'm not gonna say nothing until asked to.
Right. What's the update? Well, we're gonna take a look at that. He's added the swathing pack from BC Bueller, so the map is swathable. He's added new crops and some stuff. So we're gonna look at that. We're gonna pop down to the shop area. We'll show what he's added down there real quick, and then we'll get going. Hey, Julia, welcome. How you doing? Not me, the puppy, says Ronnie. Yeah, I know, Ronnie. I'm just messing with you. So we're here on the farm right now. I've got it all set up. I've got all the fields bought. Have this map downloaded. Need a game save on this map. Oh yeah. Wait till the update comes out though, right?
Yeah,
Because you'll
wait, man.
need a new game save. That's what I've been kind of waiting on. What's up, Austin?
No,
So,
the one you have, Bruce, is the exact same thing that I sent to them. So,
okay, so
all you,
cool.
yeah. So the only thing that's different is where it says update on the end of yours. Whenever you download it from there, it won't say that.
Okay, cool. But anyway, I got the poor boy extension of the TLX 35, so I figured we'd get that. But we'll go here by the shop. He's got the recycling bins here, so you can go around and get the collectible trash that's on here. You bring it here and recycle it. I don't know. I haven't been able to find any of them rusty junk cars or whatever to put in there. Unless I just didn't know what I was looking for, but I haven't been able to find any.
If you go back to the farm, I'll show you one real quick.
Oh, okay. Let me pop back here. Okay. We're back to the farm.
All right, I'm lagging.
Okay.
You ain't got back there yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You're way behind. Holy cow, it is way behind. Yos, what's up, Yos? Josh, Austin, welcome. Updated map. Yes, this is the update. I kind of was mentioned it there last week that I've been testing a map for somebody. I've been working on the update for this. Hey,
All right,
Cornell.
now
Okay.
I can finally see where you're at. Go down where the house is at, and just look down through them trees behind the house there, down towards the road, and they should be two or three of them down through there.
Over this way, towards the pigs.
Well, you're not moving right now. All I see is blank.
Okay.
Alfalfa was already in it.
Yeah, Alfalfa's already here. What's up, Eric? Welcome. Left a like and hey, Bruce, chat because I'm heading to bed. Okay, Eric, have a good one. Get a good night's sleep, man. Yos, you can't join this session today, but you can hang out if you want. That is poor boy Austin. He is the map creator. Julius
Yes.
doing good, and Julius says hello, poor boy, and hello, Cornell. Welcome.
It is messed up. I don't see them down through there. There should be two or three right in there where I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, down in here. That's what I thought. That's probably why I haven't been able to find any.
That's messed up because every time I get on there, they're on mine, but I ain't seeing them on this one.
I wonder maybe if I've got a mod conflicting with that. I don't know. Like I did with
Yeah, I don't.
mod.
Yeah, see, there's where I'm looking. You're right now. Where, like I said, I know it's delayed some from what I'm seeing, but that you should have done seen one by now.
Yeah, okay.
Like they're
okay. So I don't have them. Weird.
No, it is very weird.
That'll be one other thing I'll have to test out because it may, like I said, I could have a mod conflict that's not showing them on my map. So something simple.
Yeah.
What's up, Mateo? Welcome, buddy.
Because when I test a map, the only thing that I have in the map is the map, easy development tools, and then with this map and another one that I'm working on, I have the Swather stuff in there too, so I can make sure all that stuff works.
Okay. Yeah, I've got quite a few mods installed, so.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody knows it or not, but whenever a modder makes a map, it only has to work with base game stuff.
Right.
So everything that we test is with base game. So like whenever it gets released to you guys, you're kind of the ones who we rely on to say, hey, I'm using this. This don't work with this or this, that, or the other. Now, I know for a fact that my maps don't work good with but
Maze Plus.
I can't. Maze Plus, yes.
Yeah, I
it
did
just
have
don't
to
go
uninstall
good.
it. Yeah, I didn't use it. Nope.
And sometimes, depending on which map it is, precision farming don't want to work right either.
Right. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, hello. Yep. Hey, Nuke, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, got 17 awesome people, and yes, that is poor boy in the chat with me. He's here to answer any questions. Right now, we're looking for the broken cars, and right now, I don't have them, and I'm probably going to say that's a mod conflict with me. So, I will do one more test later and come in just with the map installed and see if they're there. So, but anyway, let's go back down here. We'll show you down here. This is where the junk cars will go in here for recycling. That is like off that, what is that map? The Lost Lands or whatever it was, where you go around and you clean up stuff. I think that's where this mod came from.
Yeah, her Gwendol, I think's how you say it.
Gwendol?
Yeah, I believe that's how you say it. But is available as a prefab for us to use. So I just grabbed it and started using it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. So he's put these information signs here. So if I don't cover everything or you forget, he's got these 3 billboard signs here. You've got the one for recycling and the junk collection, that's there. You can put all the junk you find in there to make a little bit of a profit. Then he's got this one here for the map swathing of grain crops: canola, wheat, barley, oat, flax. You will need the header shown, and that's showing the pickup header from BC Bueller, and that has the following crops on it: alfalfa, black bean, lentils, flax, and peas. And I do have fields of all of them except for alfalfa. I didn't do alfalfa, but we've got everything. We've got soybeans to do the new straw for 2 ways for the feed and the tedding, and we've got corn planted to show you the 3 ways to use it. I really like the corn idea because that corn being used as feed, and then once it ferments, it becomes TMR. It's great. Hey, Crazy Crew, what's up? Hold on, I'm missing the chat.
As for your question, Firefighter, no, none of my older maps will be getting any of the swathing stuff.
Okay, so there you go, Brian. He answered it. What's up, Joe? Welcome. Joe saying hi to me, poor boy. Ronnie Mateo Nuke says, Julia, right on. Welcome in, Mr. Crazy Crew. So, no swathing on the other maps, Brian.
The reason for this because it took me a long time to get the updates out, and I don't want everybody to have to restart again, especially on Hickory Valley, because that's a huge ass map, and if you got even 25 or 30 hours in that, you've done a lot of work, and I don't want you to have to restart just for something extra.
Right. What's up, Josh? King Joy says, poor boy, you could also add the same text into your own entry in the help menu. Must be for the Black Mountain information stuff, because I think he's been helping the Shanty boys with that stuff. But anyway, he's got this here where you can get free water behind the gas station. I'm assuming that's down in the river, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And water can be used in the sprayers and slurry tanks as fertilizer. Planters plant all crops. The spruce and pine will grow, be full grown in 24 hours. If that happens, if you happen to run out of trees, which I don't think you will, at least not right away. Lime added to manure spreaders, huge stone pile up on the mountain. That'll take forever to clear that big pile out. I hauled like 4 million liters and I hardly took a dent out of it when I tested it. You got the gold wash plant and the gold smelter. They need to be placed. There are 20 collectible cartridges. 2 are worth 500K, and I did see a few of them when I was going around. So. And then once you own the land that this building is on, you remove this and it takes the signs down. So if you don't want them signs on there, you can do that by buying the land this plant is on. So I thought that would be easiest to start off with doing that. Now we'll go ahead and hop to the pickup truck and we'll head down to the farm. We'll check things out. All the buildings are pretty much the same from the original, other than him adding the gold to the buildings. And I didn't have any issues with any of the buildings working. They all ran and produced awesome. And there is one more sign, and it is over at the plant over here at the gold mine. So we'll visit that real quick.
There's actually 2 more.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Stop at the BGA.
Oh, okay, the BGA, okay. Then you got this here, the old community shaft. Stones and tear dirt are free. You have to pay for the other ones now. Little bit of pricing on them. So, and pay dirt sold at double price. That's probably because you're making gold. So there we go. We've got that little sign, and right here is one of your first game cartridges. But I won't show too many of them because I know everybody likes to collect them and find them. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll get that one right now. Oh, come on. That one there is 50,000. So pretty good money for the cartridges. That's the type of payout I like to see.
Yeah, all of them's 50,000 except for there's two 500K.
Okay, and they hidden. I'm assuming.
You'll have to search for them. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You'll have to work. You'll have to work for them.
All right, there you go. So we'll buy the BGA. How much was that? The BGA was only 20 grand for the BGA land, so that's pretty good price. I like that cheap BGA. Come on, visit. There we go. So we're here. BGA. There's got to be a sign here somewhere.
Look back towards the road.
Oh, there we are. Here's the BGA sign. BGA will accept the following: grass manure, potatoes, liquid manure, silage, sugar beet, cut, canola, corn, sunflower, wood chips, coal, crude oil. Right. Produces the following: digestate, diesel, methane, kerosene. You have to place the crude oil production to get the crude oil. It needs sand to work. Kerosene you sell. There you go. And that does work good. So I put it down when I was testing. What's up, Kobe? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. 18 awesome people. And I think since you buy the land, you own the BGA, you know, sometimes you have to double buy. You don't. So makes it nice. And there's all your productions for it. That's going to be one of the best in-game BGAs right there, taking all that product. What's up, Benji? Welcome. Good to see you. You're wondering? What you wondering about? So here we go. So there we go. That was the BGA sign. Is there another one that I need to know about?
The signs, no.
That was it. Okay, so that was it. That's all the signs.
Yeah, you got the one there at the BGA, the one up at the old mine, and then the three there at the store.
Okay, cool.
And then, like I said, once you sell that building, all of them disappear.
Okay. Whoa, oh. A bit of fish tailing. So I'll show you what we've got down here at the farm. Like I said, everything, all the buildings and everything are the same. I've just been setting up, got the different crops here. We're going to show the swather pack working and all that fine stuff. And he did add the ability to give lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries to the animals. Yes, that is poor boy Benji.
Yeah.
Yep. Normally it's just me here, and he wanted to be in on this, so I said, okay, cool. It's your map. It's been awesome being able. He contacted me, wanted me to test it. So I've been doing that for the last couple weeks, testing it. So I only had a couple mod conflicts, but other than that, that was on my end. Every thing right now is working, other than not being able to find the cars on my version, the rusty cars. So, but we'll get that fixed.
Weird, too.
Yeah, it is weird, right? Because it worked. Like I said, it's probably a mod conflict on my end, since I'm on the PC. But I do have some pallets here of the vegetables and the fruits here to take to the animals. We got loaded up, but you can use the lettuce, the strawberries, and tomatoes at the different ones. You had a hunch. We'll go ahead and we'll show that. We'll drive in here. Let me get my notepad out here that I had from before, because I wrote down which ones took what.
I think the cows will only take lettuce.
Yeah, the cows take lettuce, the pigs take lettuce and tomatoes, and the chickens take lettuce.
Yes.
Yeah, the sheep don't take anything, right?
I don't think I made them take anything.
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything special with the sheep on this map, just the pigs and the cows, because I got several followers that like doing pigs and cows, so I figured I'd just spend my time on them.
Okay, so there you go.
And by the way, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, everything's pretty much blocked off. You can watch videos, but not really comment on anything.
Okay, so there you go. He's had trouble with haters, you know, some people's kids, you know, as I like to
Yeah,
say.
he took out behind the woodshed.
Yeah, right. But yeah, we can drive in here. I don't have any cows in here, but it still should take the lettuce right off the truck. As you can see, it's taking the lettuce off of there. And I don't have any cows in there yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to put cows in.
The strawberries are mainly for the horses.
Horses,
you know,
yeah, correct. Yep. Exactly.
everybody likes to give their horse some kind of a sweet treat, and really, that was already in the game. So I figured, what the hell, we can give a horse a strawberry.
Right. So there we go. Go here. So that give them 5,000 liters of TMR. That counted as TMR, giving them the yeah, exactly. Keyboard Warriors, Julia. Yeah, thanks, Joe, for putting Poor Boy's link in there for us. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that counts as the TMR food, which that just gives you another way to give them TMR.
And I think I have the food set at either 300,000 or 500,000, so they won't run out of food anywhere real fast.
Okay, let me see here.
It is hard to believe how much delay there is.
Right,
Because you're still inside. For me, you're still inside the cow barn.
Yeah, and I'm outside. I'm outside already. It's crazy. And
Also, I sent in Hickory Valley today too. The only thing I did with Hickory Valley was the animal feed is now 1 million liters for cows, sheep, pigs. Yeah, so they shouldn't run out of feed real quick no more. And I added the same way I did these pens in this map to those maps, so you can get inside the pens.
yeah, so you can get in and mow. So there we go. Just give the chickens lettuce and tomatoes. There, they took them all. Well, took up what they could. The chickens. This is a small chicken pen that you start with. On the back side here. Let's see. We'll buy that. We'll do. Yeah. It just takes 30, so we'll buy the 30.
Thanks, Game and Joy. I really been trying to make my last few maps the best I possibly can. But I have something else I've been working on here the last few days I'm pretty excited with.
Oh, good to hear. Here we go. We've got Poor Boy excited about map making again. At least for now.
Productions. I wish if I could use Blender, you guys would have so many damn productions for me, it wouldn't even be funny. I just don't want to keep copying, base game stuff and then trying to send it to them.
Right. You can see there, tomatoes and lettuce going in there for the pigs. We'll get out here and we'll buy the pigs, so we can see what pig food to give. We'll just use these ones here.
I can't remember. Was the fences around the animal pens in the original version, were they the old wood like this, or was they the other style? I asked because I know I changed them. I just can't remember when. Because, usually animal pens have that old crappy fence around them. And I thought it'd look better with that old fence like that.
Yeah, I do believe... I know the cows had this, the cow pen. But I do believe this was here on the original also.
Okay, I can't remember.
And I really like the idea that you put these here so we can get in there and mow the grass. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. That's from Lancey Boy. That's from his map in 19 Oak Hill, that cattle guard.
Okay. What's up,
Lancey?
Sorry.
Lancey, that's all right. Lancey Boy has really been great to me. He's helped me a whole bunch, and anytime I have an issue, he's there. Like I said, you all would have never got alfalfa and stuff in the beginning if it wasn't for him.
Right, cool. Yeah, I'm doing good, Seth. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Ronnie says all your maps are awesome. Poor Boy. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You came back with a vengeance. Yeah, right.
Well, that's my FU to everybody who wants to downgrade me, man.
Right. Benji wants to know if Hickory Valley will require a new game save.
I don't know for 100%. What I changed mainly was XML and added this into the ID3 of the animal pen, the cattle guard. Now, my thought would be no. So what I'm going to say is try it with your old save first. If things don't look right, then I would go ahead and do a new one. The worst that can happen is you just won't get the updated or the increased food and or the ability to get inside of it.
Okay, so there you go on that. And Rank, yeah, go ahead and ask Rank. That's why he's here.
Yes, Joe, Lancy boy is a hell of a good guy.
And yeah, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to this, everybody. So we've gone ahead, we've looked at the animals now, and this building here, it's not down. This is his building for making your animal feed. You can put, you can make straw, silage, alfalfa, cow feed, and pig food. The pig food requires corn, the barley, soybeans, and taters. You get your pig food and compost as a byproduct, and the cow feed you use grass, the new black bean and sunflowers, and you get your cow feed and compost as that. And then you can use alfalfa to make your silage and compost. And just like silage, you can use your grass to make it, and you can make straw out of grass in here too. So
I did that because when I had the swathing stuff, there wasn't no straw to use for bedding at all whatsoever. So I just tried to think of ways that you all could get straw, even if you got to do a little bit extra work. So that's, you can cheat and get it the easy way in here, or you can do it through the corn straw and the soybean straw, the way I have it set up.
And Rank says, can you use alfalfa for feed for cows? Yes, on here you can.
Yes, any map that has cows in it, you should be able to. If not, somebody didn't do something right.
Right. Hey, David, what's up? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you, Kirby. What's up, Charlie? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Hey, David. David says howdy.
Hi, David.
All right, you can
What's
see
up,
it.
man?
Okay, you can see it. So, okay.
Yeah, I think that pops up about the same time you see it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I just when you're talking, I don't interrupt you.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Cool. That's cool. That's all right. Cool. I try not to interrupt you when you're talking too and stuff. You know, we want to try to keep that down. So, yep. Keep firing away the questions. He's here to answer them, and I'll answer them as much as I can. So we're gonna go ahead. We've got the wheat field here. We're gonna go ahead and run the BC Bueller thing on here. One of the things I did have issues with was after BC Bueller's pack, it was still, when you run the swather across here, no matter how much little bit of grass you caught, it was turning it into grass in the swathing row. But that has been fixed, so you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I had to add a new line to this map for that all to work right.
Okay, so yeah, but that's good. I'm glad that works now. So yeah, I do too, David. At least it seems like it. I was slow typing my question. As soon as I hit send, Bruce already said about alfalfa for silage. Yeah, right.
Oh, one other thing too is you can put alfalfa in the new balers that came out with the Goyle pack, or whatever the hell you call it, a baling pack. Alfalfa, whenever you cut it, it turns into forage, and that thing takes forage. So you can also put alfalfa into that standalone baler in the baling pack.
Okay, so there you go. The Gerwild packs you can use. I did find that Mark IV's baler will not work on the corn swaths to bale, so it'll need an update to work on that. But because I did try that for several things, it'll bale the regular straw, but it won't bale the special bales from the swath and stuff. So
he must have done something different in the XML.
Yeah, probably. If I don't even know if it'll work with the Maize Plus edition and stuff. So, because lately when I've been playing, I've been turning that Maize Plus off, because with Maze Plus added and you're running this, I have found they do conflict quite a bit because you're pretty much doing what Maze Plus is doing.
Yep.
And
Yep.
actually,
You're exactly right.
it's easier to use this than it is the Maze Plus, really, I think, because
I've never been a fan of Maze Plus, man.
I just started. Well, I'm new to PC, and it's only PC available.
Yeah.
And the couple maps I've used it on, I've liked using it. But if we can get the swather added to a lot of the maps, I think people probably wouldn't use Maze Plus.
Well, and you know, if they bring corn out, or not corn, but carrots, unless they're going to lie to us again, which I guess they didn't lie to us. Just because they showed it.
Misrepresented.
Yes. But if carrots happen to come, I think that's another reason everybody likes Maze Plus, because don't it add that kind of stuff too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
A lot of the maps don't have carrots on, so unless you play a map with them, you probably could use it. But
I was going to add carrots to this map and the map before this one, whichever, I can't remember what it was now. But, Brogue River. I had carrots and all that stuff added to that one. I had 8 different crops in that map. And I couldn't get it all to work right. It kept getting errors and wouldn't pass for, console. And then they brought out the new DLC stuff, and I'm like, well, there's carrots on that, so let me just hold off and see. Because I want to add carrots and lettuce to a map, or cabbage, at least. Because I just feel like those are 2 ground crops that would go good with taters and beets.
right.
But I don't want to add it, and then it mess up later down the road. I really, really try to make sure that when you start one of my maps, after the first update anyway, you don't have to restart. Now, things happen, and sometimes, you have to, but I do my damnedest to make sure you don't have to restart but one time. Everybody kept asking for more stuff on Piney Run, and it ended up becoming, to me, a mess of shit at one time. And I see you got 18 plus now, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, you can
It become a mess of shit for me, because everybody's like, this ain't working, that ain't working, I can't get this to work, and it's all player error. It ain't my fault. It's, you can't follow simple directions. And that's what led to me shutting everything down and going to myself. Some of you might be in a group or something that I'm in, or even the ones I still have. But I don't share much modding stuff anymore. I share more of me playing and enjoying the game than I do working behind the scenes.
I really like chopping alfalfa for silage in game. Okay, that's cool. I've never really run alfalfa a lot. I just seem to stick with grass myself. But
What I don't understand is why alfalfa is not base game.
I don't either.
Alfalfa in the United States and out away from here is a big damn crop. I don't understand it.
And I just saw a video here today about alfalfa that there is out in the Midwest. Is it Arizona or somewhere, that Saudi Arabia has a great big 7,000 acre plot of land where they grow the alfalfa and ship it back to themselves over in Saudi Arabia to feed to their horses and stuff, because they're not allowed to grow alfalfa over there because of the water usage.
Yep.
Which it's pretty crazy, and that farm has actually put local farmers from the U.S. that produce out of business because they're sucking all the water out of the land to grow their alfalfa.
And there's, you just said it, all these foreign countries are coming in here buying up land and stuff around our country.
Yeah.
And 50 years from now, we'll be lucky if we even own it still.
Right.
We don't need to get into that on here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of a politics type deal, but I do believe they shouldn't be allowed to buy land in the U.S. because they don't live here.
Nope, you're exactly right. I gotta be a resident in your state to buy land. So how can they come from a whole different country?
Right. Hey, Vanessa, what's up? Michael, welcome. Appreciate you coming by. Joe said he sent me a DM, poor boy, just in case you want me to post something. 99 degrees for Michael. Wow, hot, right, Michael?
DM on Discord, Joe.
That's poor boy Vanessa. Yes.
No, it's not. It's some other guy.
Yeah. It's some other dude.
Hi, Vanessa.
It's my uncle. It's my brother from another mother. She's okay. Your dog's okay on antibiotics. That's good, Ronnie. Good to hear, man.
I hit you back, Joe.
All right, there you go. So how's everybody doing? Welcome in. We got 20 awesome people watching. Sweet. Hopefully everybody's had a great Monday. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Forgot to say that earlier. Update has been sent in, Vanessa. I've been testing it out for him, and
yeah, Bruce has had it for about a week and a half or 2 weeks now, and he's told me what's been wrong, so I went back and fixed it. So the version that Bruce is playing right now is what I sent to Giants. I might have tweaked this or that, but it's the same thing.
Okay, there you go. Hey Matt, welcome, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully Matt's doing well. So yeah, we're testing out the swathing stuff here now. We're going to show what you can do, and most everybody that's run the map with the swathing pack, what is it, that Canadian map? I do believe that's the only map you can use it on, other than the mod I think they have added. I don't know whether it's out yet, that Mr. Yost was working on with DC Bueller. Ooh, a little bit of hesitation there.
The swathing. Yeah. The swathing pack that Yost was working on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out. That's how I got the line that I needed to put in this map.
Okay, cool. Yep,
yeah, Yost is smart as hell, man.
Oh, man, he is, ain't he?
I watch some of the stuff he does. I'm like, how the hell they do this stuff? Because I'm kind of stupid. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, Yost likes to come in here and be brainiac at times, Wants to join all the time. Hey, Cornell, wait a minute. Poor Boy is in Discord channel. He's in my chat right now with me, Cornell. David says he can't wait.
Hey, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Y'all gonna start going fast now. I gotta read down through them again.
Right. But if you have any more questions for Poor Boy, now's the time to ask him. He's here to answer them for as long as he can. But yeah, I guess I probably could have put a worker on the corn harvester over there, because this I need to do. The worker won't work doing this, so.
But if you use the other one, it will, I think. But not the. Like if you're cutting grass, I think it will. I don't know if it'll do the swathing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't mind doing this. This is kind of cool.
I hadn't ever used this machine at all until I started doing this.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I found a machine I'm going to be using all the time.
Right. Hey, Farmer Dan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Really like this map. I'm from Montana Plains. Really like the mountains here. Currently making a farming map up on top of the mountain. Ooh, nice, Dan. Cool. Good to see Farmer Dan. Been a while. Hopefully everything's good. Why haven't we talked in a while, Poor Boy? Hanging in there. That was from Vanessa.
Yeah.
Hey, hiding from me, Vanessa.
Yeah, I've been staying to myself.
Supposed to play with the map maker. Well, I asked him at the beginning, what was that, about 11 o'clock this morning, I asked him if he was going to join the play, and then I remembered that I had the map already saved up, and I've got all of the Bex's mods and stuff in here.
Yeah, he done got everything set up to where everything I didn't have.
We will have to try that one time, though. Set it up where we don't need
I still got
super mods.
I still got to do one with Vanessa whenever, or her and them other ones.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's good. Yeah, we is all good people, like they say, Vanessa. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes. Yes, Farm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Dan, it will.
I added a lot and changed a lot, so yes, it's going to need a new save.
Ronnie
Thanks,
likes
Ronnie.
he likes all the extra equipment you give him to hold stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why Hickory Valley got what it got. But at first, I wasn't going to add anything to that map, and he'd asked me very nicely one or two times, and I remembered in the back of my head, hey, he really likes this map. So let me hook him up. So I hooked him up. Yeah, I sent in Hickory Valley and this one this morning updates, and last week it was 200 and some mods in the list. So I'm going to guess it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, TNT's been waiting. Look how long he's posted out. He's
Yeah.
been waiting on his maps. I think they keep moving his to the back of the list.
Well, I think they got deadlines they're trying to meet, and then when they realize they ain't gonna meet their deadlines, they book it on what they need to finish and don't worry about everything else. Another thing is they don't have testers that technically work for them.
Well,
I've
heard people say that. Now,
yeah, they have a clipboard that they just draw names from and call people to come in and test for them. They may only test 1 day or 2 days. People walk in off the street and test stuff.
And that's, what would be the word for that?
Well,
it's free
what
testing.
it is. It's free testing, but that's why we run into a lot of issues. A lot of times they'll send it back for something, and if you say, well, this has been like this, generally I can get them to work with me. I don't have an issue.
Right.
Giants has been good to me, and I ain't gonna lie, I was downright rude with them at one time, and I apologize to them because they got a business to run, and that's how you got to look at it. It's business,
right.
Business driven. So I'm just thankful that they accept the 6th that's on there now, and if there's a 7th, I hope they accept it.
Right.
Because 7's probably gonna be it for me. I mean, I've done damn 6 maps in less than a year. I burnt myself out.
Joe says poor boy likes Piney Run so much trucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Piney Run feels a hell of a lot bigger than what it really is, especially when you're trucking.
Right. I keep seeing floating objects and trees and misspelling and naming people that help. They give him a hard time. Oh, Vanessa, right? Hey, Farming Sins, welcome. That explains all the ducking issues that have been happening. Yeah, right, Julia? Yep, welcome in, everybody. I submitted my map update to Blackwater Bottoms last Thursday. It's 5 days testing. The Cavaliers said people just sign up to be testers. Man.
Yep. That's exactly right, man.
I did miss a spot, Cornell. I'll get it here in a minute. That won't really matter, but I'll get it. But thank you.
I have really found, Matt, all jokes aside, the more you communicate with them, the more that they'll help you. And I'm not saying you're not communicating with them, because I see what you posted, I see what you've been going through, but I have really, like, at one point in time, sent them paragraph after paragraph trying to explain things to them. And sometimes I think it's just for lack of better terms, where they're Europe and we're over here, sometimes the speech language barrier sometimes I think gets the best of us. But just trust me, Piney Run I sent in at the end of January last year. Yeah, last year. It was either the end of May or June before it ever got released. Now that was right at the beginning of when the game came out, and the testing list was like 12, 15, 1,800 mods in there waiting to be tested. So you was waiting a month at a time for your stuff to get tested. And for some reason, the mod list has gotten stupid high in the last, month. I don't really know why.
It's because of all their freaking holidays they take. They took
another
day off today, man. I can't believe they took May Day off. Really? Come on.
Today's the first day I ever heard of May Day. I'm like, what the hell is May Day? I always heard that was if the ship's going down, you holler May Day.
Yeah, right. Yep. I do remember that map. Rank you're talking about, that they released a map at 19, didn't have any sell points on it.
see, that's like me. Everybody wants a blank map,
right?
and I don't know how to submit it to get it to take as a blank map. That's why, hell, when you think about it, most of my maps have 2 in it anyway, so you got double the map in every one.
Right.
But I've tried to figure out ways to give people a blank map for them to build off of, with not it actually being just a plain old Jane blank map. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody called me the king of productions here a while back, which I thought that was funny. I come up with some weird off the wall stuff that might not be like the way it's supposed to be, but it works. Sorry, I'm reading. Give me just
that's
a minute.
Right. You need to release your creativity, or else everything else is getting boring. Right. Additional errors that they find. Oh, I gotta go back up and read them. How's that sound there, Crazy Coot? Sound any better? I got a notification said I was too low. That poor boy was louder than me.
I even got my mic away from my mouth.
Well, I left my mic normally where it's at. Normally, nobody has any problems, but maybe it's because I'm looking and trying to read chat, and I've got my mouth facing a different direction. But, what's up, Nick? Welcome, buddy. That's good, though. Poor boy's here to answer questions. He's doing a good job keeping everybody filled in from the map maker's perspective.
Matt, I'm not sure if I'm reading what you said up there right or not. Are you asking me if there's a way to get errors from Steam?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Okay. Thanks, Joe. I just moved my mic closer. Vanessa downloaded the map just to mow.
Hi, Nick.
So we've almost got this field here done. What's up, Faber? How's it going, buddy? So we're running the swather on this right now. Then we'll go through and we'll run the pickup. We'll pick it up, and then that'll make the straw. We'll get the corn going over there. Matter of fact, when I get up here, I'll run over and get the harvester set. And they do have that extra thing you can add on to the back of the harvester to give you that 20% boost from BC Bueller. I didn't buy it this time. I was trying it out, but I don't know. I didn't do no testing on it to see if it give you that 20%, but it seemed like it was giving more straw. But let me hop over here.
Well, from what I was reading, as long as you use the swather itself, it's supposed to give you 20% more.
Yeah.
That bushel thing or whatever it is, I've never used that. I don't really know what that even is.
Okay. Let's see. Unfold the harvester. I tried it. It hooks onto the back of the harvester there, and I think it works. I don't know. It looks like it does. What's up there, Faber? I'm good, thank you. Good to hear, Faber. Good to hear, buddy. Matt says, no, I just found out a way to find additional errors. Cavalier showed me. You have to type in dev control in Steam. There you go.
Oh, okay. I got you.
We're going to enable the straw swath. We're going to turn that baby on. We're going to set the worker straight. And he is putting down the straw swath from the corn. To me, by far, this here is the best way to make to do it. You know, I've always liked to do corn, and this thing here, add-on for the corn is great. That worker's probably gonna miss a lot because that's a fast harvester and stuff. So
it was kind of hard adjusting this stuff because corn don't really leave no. I don't know how to explain it to you.
Right.
like your wheat, for instance, when it leaves straw, it's only like 3.68 something per acre or
Right.
some shit. I don't know how it works. I had to up this to 30 to get it to leave something big enough to even pick up.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hoping they don't ever update it. Uh, and I'll have to go, or if not, because if they do and you go through there and cut it, you're gonna have a hell of a pile of straw.
Right.
But this corn straw, if you wasn't here in the beginning, if you bale it just like it's on the ground right now,
Mm-hmm.
you can feed it. You can feed it.
Yep. Yeah, I can. I'll show you all. You can bale it and you can pick it up and you can feed it and use it as feed. And when you bale it, it wraps it and it makes it. Once you let it set, it becomes TMR. So then it's TMR instantly once it wraps. Well, you have to let it ferment first, but it doesn't wrap and ferment instantly, which that would be nice. I wish they'd add that back in, but it is what it is. Can't have everything, right? Like in 19.
If you TED this, it turns it to straw,
Straw,
so you
correct.
can use it for bedding.
Right. I'll tell you what, oat makes a bunch,
Yeah,
right?
a bunch of straw.
There's a few dairies and feedlots that swath corn down and chop it for silage. They
A feedlot is something that I've been trying to decide if I want to try to do. I usually have cows and stuff like that, but it doesn't look like that they reproduce real fast.
they don't.
So what's the purpose of a feedlot? Just to fatten them up and then butcher them? Is that what the feedlot's for?
That's what I would say. Yes. Put it in
So-
beef cows. I know Legacy Ag is working on a big mono slope building. It's going to be strictly for beef cows, and
Well,
it's
Go ahead.
probably going to be PC only. I know CBW has one and he's testing it for him. But DJ Goham's talked about it a couple times to where you just put in beef cows because there's nowhere for it to get milk on them.
yeah.
Kind of like his feedlot that they made this. Who was it that made that feedlot, buildable feedlot? It wasn't Legacy, it was somebody else. It's kind of like his, where it holds the slurry but no manure or milk. You have to put down the silos to get it. But he's working on an update for that, so that'll be kind of nice. But a feedlot would be kind of nice. We've got like a small one, buildable one, but that would be cool.
Well, I'm just thinking of new things because, pretty much all of my maps are logging driven except for Hickory Valley.
Right.
And I add all the extra bell and whistles to a logging map, and then farmers don't really want to. Well, the guys that want to farm, they don't want to take the time to clear the land and build their farm. So
Right.
I'm thinking it might be time for an actual farming map, if that makes sense.
Right.
But starting over, man, it's a long fucking process, dude.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't mean to be like that, but I will say that I have a blank map. I have added this swathing to it. It has alfalfa in it. I've also came up with seedgrass. Now, it took me 3 days to get this shit working, but so you plant grass, it comes up and sort of looks like wheat, but if you harvest it, you can bale it. You can use a swather on it to get seed out of it. My intention is that one of my productions will be you harvest the seedgrass, you take the harvest the seed from it to a production, and then you can make seeds to use in your machines or sell. That's what my end goal is anyway. A lot of people have messaged me asking for seedgrass, and it took me a minute to figure out how to do it, but I finally got it and made it work my way. So that'll be something new on a map. I had to remove oilseed radish, and if I add any more crops other than what's already in it, I'm gonna have to remove. Probably next will be sugarcane.
Right.
With stuff like that ain't in the States, I don't think sugar cane's growed here at all anywhere other than in the wild. But it just might have to be removed.
Right. And Josh says the drops as forage but looks like straw.
You talking about the corn, Josh?
I think so. I think that's what you were meaning, right, Josh?
Well,
About
I
I
think
don't
that's
I don't think it shows up as forage though when you collect it.
the
I,
way I, the way if you look at your in the map the I think it's the field plane or fruit types, I can't remember. It gives you the option to convert it from one thing to the other. So all I did is I just used that to convert it. Like if you ted it, it takes it to straw. If you leave it just straight out of the baler and bale it, you can feed it. Or if you wrap it, it becomes TMR after fermenting.
right. Yeah, I'll get the loading wagon here when I'm done. I'll go there and I'll collect that little bit and I'll show you what it looks like in the loading wagon, and then I'll get to grab the baler and bale it, and then we'll run it over there and feed it to the cows and stuff. We'll show you that. What's up, Trio? I think a farming map only would be great if you were to build one. I think it would look spot on fire. Right on, Brian, right? And
I don't know how I don't know how spot on it would be, but it'd definitely be a farming map.
yeah, right. And rank same on Nebraska map being made by Antler 22. It has a big feedlot on it. And I do think I saw something with that the other day. We'll put this over here because we're going to need that. Oh no, we might not need that for anything else right now. Shut it off. There we go. Hey Trio, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. So we're gonna head. We'll take my costs there on. We got a little bit of everything here. So the farming equipment you start with normally, it's all here on that map. I do have the other like fields and stuff. I did buy more fields to. Like I bought all that. The only thing you normally start with is the plot 15 here for the farm, and 13 you got to buy all the extra stuff. So I have done that. Josh said thanks. That's what I figured. Thanks. Done myself that way. We'll go ahead and we'll collect a little bit of this here.
Yeah, Josh, if you ever need any help with anything like that, man, just ask. You know I'll help you. I know you're the king of XML. I'm starting to become that way. But if you ever need help with stuff like that, man, just holler. Anybody on here who's modder, if you ever need help, just holler. If I can do it or figure it out, I will.
So there we go. We just picked up a row. We got 15,000 liters, and it shows up as corn straw. Almost 4. Yes, it is, Ronnie. Thank you. Josh, thank you for helping me. You're welcome. Schultz modding. Yeah, he's the other one. Schultz is the one who made that buildable feedlot. Thanks, Brian. I know he's working on a pig lot also that he's trying to get. Also, I did hear that, which will be kind of nice to have a 1,000 head pig lot. So we'll go over here, take this over here to the cows. We'll dump it in there. I hope my tractor will fit in there. I should have thought about that beforehand.
So, I got a question. I just now noticed that the trailer you're pulling's got some kind of thing on the back of it.
Yes.
Is that a mod?
Yes, that's a Beck's loading wagon. She puts a PTO and trailer hitch on the back of all of her stuff when she does it normally. The harvester that I'm using, the case one, it's got one on it too. So you can actually put and tow something behind the harvester while you're harvesting. Her mower has one on the back of it. You can put a PTO and stuff on the back of that.
Is that a console mod or just PC?
Just PC, yeah.
Okay, all right,
It's
okay.
it's a PC mod, unfortunately, and I can't get in there with the tractor. My tractor's too wide. That's what I kind of figured. Let me see if I can back it in there. I usually pretty much use when I'm playing on PC. I like to use a lot of Beck's mods because They hold a lot and get a lot done faster. You know, that's one of the
I,
reasons why I play PC, because I like using the extra fast, speedy. There, I'll see. We're gonna dump that corn straw in there. Now that's not bedding. That's feed there. Hey, Dirt, what's up? Welcome in there, buddy. And it is 5 o'clock. 23 awesome people. Make sure you hashtag it in there. You all know what to do. Poor boy might not, but you know. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know you like what I'm doing. It helps drive the channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get them notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. And if you'd like to become a member, hit that join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to buy some merch, go to that Stream Elements page when it hops up there in the chat. Go on over there and buy up the merch. Thank you very much. Have a great day. All right. Sorry, poor boy.
oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, that was my 5 o'clock daily that I do. So there we go. That went in. That is food. We are up to 20,000 liters in there. We are here at the cows. That counted as grass, putting it in there as food. So the straw itself counts as food. Hey, new shameless plug time. Woohoo! All right, we got a hashtag for nuclear salmon. Thank you.
I did notice something that on Hickory Valley today when I fed. I never used that automated feeder.
Right.
And today I did, and I've seen a lot of people talk about how it don't work. Well, I realized today why I couldn't get it to work is you got to have the damn mineral feed to put in there for it to work.
Yep.
But the cows, for some ungodly reason, they don't come inside the shed and eat. They eat out back of the out back of the building. And I think, if I remember correctly, when I made the nav mesh bigger for the pen to be bigger, I had to move the things out into the new nav mesh to get it to work. And I think that's why it's out there like that.
Okay. Hey, Kenny, welcome, buddy. How's it going, man? Thank you. Good to see everybody. Thanks again, Brian, man, or Nuke. Appreciate that super chat. Woohoo! There's Vanessa. What? Vanessa. What hashtag for Vanessa? Vanessa, you got a new logo too, right? Get yourself a truck, huh? We appreciate that, Vanessa. Thank you very much.
And I will say on the cows and on the animals, I just put the new stuff. I just picked an area and put in there. So you might put grass in one of them and it'd be, the best feed you can give them, or it might be the worst feed. I didn't put it in any kind of order. I just made sure that the animal would take new stuff.
Right.
The cows will take sugar beets too on here.
Yes, I did see that. And I actually tested that out too. That was pretty crazy. Because you told me about that. It's, we got to put sugar beets in there. We got to see. And did it not take sugar beet cut also?
I think it does.
Yeah. What's up, Trevor?
I try to. Let's see here. Is he also?
Yeah.
Dirt farmer. I'm actually from Virginia. I had asked in the beginning of 22 to do this map because it's my favorite map. It's been around since 17. And when I asked the Hoot, the original guy said he was going to do it. Well, a year had passed and I hadn't seen anything about it or heard anything about it. So when I was getting ready to start a new map, I just hit him up and I was like, how's the map coming along? You need any help? And he gave me full permission to do it and do it my way. So the reason I done this map, now Hoot, the guy who originally done this map, his house is in real life is where the BGA is at. He sends me pictures of this area all the time. I actually see this a lot. But Montana's my favorite state. If I had a place to live, that's where I'd want to live.
Oh, cool. So there you go. There's a little known fact from Poor Boy. And thank you to David for the 10 gifted. And Nuke, thanks again, man, for that $20 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Matt told me no more. I wouldn't have done. No, that's good, Vanessa, man. I know everybody needs their money. I know how tight it is now. with money, the money situation for especially for food and stuff, man. It's crazy how much food it is these days. It's ridiculous.
It's very, very, very stupid.
Oh
Like,
man, you know, we get
what
money,
gets
we get help from the state for food, and what they give, it was gone within a week. So it's
my
stupid for two of us,
my mom's disabled.
right?
She has been on disability for years and years.
Right.
They give this woman like $30 a month in food stamps.
Yeah, it's a freaking joke, man. Because I know what we have to do. Because my mom and I live together. We've been living together for like 7-8 years because it makes it easier. And ever since I had the cancer, it's been that way.
All right.
And we got money from the state here in PA. Vanessa, $4.99. Thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate that. But anyway, they give us so much money. Well, with the pandemic, they were giving us an extra, and they cut that out here not too long ago. Well, that extra really helped. While the price of everything has quadrupled, and they didn't up the price of what they're giving out. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Pandemic ruined a lot of things, man.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Thanks, Vanessa. Again, appreciate that.
And I will say, you just said something that I didn't know. I didn't know that you'd had cancer or whatever, man.
Oh,
So
2017. So I went back, had my last checkup. It's been a couple months now, and I'm still cancer free. So we're in good shape.
oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, so my wife just walked through the door, and like I
Okay.
said, 5 o'clock, my time becomes her time. So
Okay. Well, if you're heading out, thanks for hopping in and answering all the questions and chatting with everybody. We do all appreciate that, and good work on the map. So can't wait to get playing on it. And tell your wife thanks for letting you hang out.
oh, she don't mind. I just try to respect her when she gets home.
Right? Yeah, I don't blame you.
But all right, everybody, thanks for enjoying my maps. Thanks for all the love, all the support, and I'll try to get on here with Bruce again some other time.
Right on. See you, poor boy. Thanks again, man.
See.
Nice work,
Yep.
man.
See y'all.
Yep. See ya.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. All right, there we go. Mr. Poi Boy has left the building. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. That was a pretty good time there, right? Good to chat with Poor Boy a little bit here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and you can see. I don't remember. Can we use that straw over for that? I can't. I don't think we can use this for pig feed. I think it's just for the cows, so we'll get a little bit here and scoop it up. The animal pens, you can't put the straw bales, the regular straw for bedding. I noticed the bales won't go in, but you can use it'll take the feed as bales. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm back. My phone died. Oh, welcome back, Rank. Welcome back. Hopefully everybody's had a good afternoon, and thank you again, everybody, for the super chats, and David again for the 10 gifted. Super fun. You can tell he really loves all the cool stuff. Oh yeah, right. It's good to see that, right, Josh? Hey, Luke, welcome. We'll take this over across the street to check it. Can't remember. I don't think it does. I think that corn itself only works at the for the cows. I might be wrong now. Logging is tough on this map, right? You think, Kenny? You think it is tough? I think it's worse on Rogue River because the hills are so much steeper. Yeah, see, you can't, you can dump corn straw in there, so the pigs do take the corn straw, so you can use it for pigs and cows. And happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully everybody's had a great afternoon. So we're going to hop down here. Is this where we were at? What was we doing? Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to the animals. What am I doing? Went way too out of whack. There we go. So we've got the pigs. And that actually acts as the protein for the pig food. You doing good? How's everybody doing today, says Brian? Kenny W. logging is supposed to be tough. Right? So we're gonna go back down here. There is a gate here. We can use that gate. And the fence lines, the fences you can actually delete if you need to, if you don't want them. Luke is doing good. Sweet. So we'll drop that there. We'll go ahead and we'll do a couple rows of that straw, the corn being baled. We'll show you that. We've got this big super baler here. I used it before here on the map. You've removed some trees already. Thank you for the membership. Whoever gave it to me, I think I just got a notification. Yep, that was Kermit, David, Brian. And he gifted the 10 memberships, and thanks for having that turned on. Yeah, when I was first doing it, Kenny, I removed some trees up near the stone pile and stuff. Made a nice little landing, was using Terraform and stuff. Terraform, I didn't have any issues doing it. I plowed up a nice little loading landing up there to load the stone piles to bring down to the buildings and stuff. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to turn that on. That should be, we got to unfold the wrapper. It should automatically turn that wrapper on. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. He has done a great job on the update and stuff, adding the whoa. Now it happened before when I did that. the worker, whoa, holy cow. That actually happened kind of weird like. Let's see. We got I got a yarder, much easier than using a harvester. Oh, you're using a yarder, Kenny? Oh. That's why I didn't have the automatic baler wrapper dropper turned on. So it got jammed up. The last time I was on here and I was baling, it threw me over into the fence line. You used the yarder too? Chainsaw and log skidder. I think they updated the bale wrapper, because when I used that last time, it did not bale wrap up that fast. So we're going to go and we'll grab one more swath here. Now see, there isn't a collision on the end of that. I want to get one more bale so I can show you, so I can kick that bale out. Because I want to speed the time up. I think it takes 2 days for them bales to ferment. And then I do want to... Okay, there we go. We want to turn off the baler. And then, let's see, we want to drop that bale right there. So there we go. We've got that. Now those bales there were all turned. They will all turn into silage. Going to go lurking. Benji requires my attention. Okay, no problem there, Benji. So we need to pick this back up real quick. Nessa said, don't forget about the silage baler that she sent you. I thought this one was it. I don't remember downloading this one, Matt. I thought this was the one she sent me. That's kind of why I was using it. Because I'd never remembered using this one. So we'll go there and we'll do that. Let's see now. These here will show that they are corn straw and it says fermenting on them. So we like I said, we've got to wait on them for them to ferment. And they're just like a regular silage bale. I don't know why that stopped. It must be because of the fence line here. Yep. Whoa. Ain't that the one she sent me, Matt? Could have swore it because I'd never used that one before until we started on here. I wanted to give it a shot. But yeah, this deal here with the corn, and if I remember right, once you put TMR in there, it gives it... that turns that completely into TMR, just not silage. So yeah, that's what I thought, Matt. That one was the one she sent me. Oh, I did not buy a tedder, so we're gonna turn the rest of this here. We'll turn the rest of this into straw. So I'll buy a tedder and we'll show you that here in a minute. Won't take long to do this last little bit, but then the corn you can take it directly to the cows, or not the cows, but put it in for making the food, or give it directly to the pigs. Yeah, it wrapped pretty fast there, Matt. Where did she find it at, Matt? Says David. I think I've seen that on King's Mods, David. I think that's where it came from. I did, Dirt Farmer. Had a real good weekend. How about you? Played a little bit of Farm Sim. We watched season 2 of Sweet Tooth on Netflix. I don't know if anybody watched it or not before. Season 2 come out. We got it watched. It wasn't too bad. You know, it's something different. Started watching Citadel on Amazon on Friday. We got both of the episodes of that watched. That was really good. Honey, I'm home. Hey, there's Mr. Blur. What's up? How's it going, Tim? Good to see ya. Hopefully work was well. Third party, but Bex found it for Vanessa. So there we go. We got all that done. We've got 61,000 liters of corn off of that field. Got to lift the header too. Don't want to forget that. That movie was awesome. Which movie was that? The one you went and saw, Ronnie? Your horror movie? Ooh, must be getting ready to save. We're going to put out the pipe here. Leave that running. We're going to hop over here. We'll grab our little tractor. This New Holland is one of the ones that you start with on the map. And then I got the Parker Gravity Wagon here to empty into. Yes, Sweet Tooth Dirt. It was out a couple years ago, and they finally made season 2. It's based after, I think, a comic book character too, Dirt. Oh, okay. Was good, Ronnie? That's good. Yeah, it's all right. I'd recommend somebody watching it. Good, Ronnie, getting lots of acres seeded. How you been? Good to hear getting the ground seeded. Been kind of rainy and crappy here. I think it just started raining here a little bit ago. It was nice this morning, but so we'll take this over here. I do believe I can put this in for the pigs over here. I do believe the pigs will eat it because it's normal corn, normal feed for them. Been doing good, says Ronnie. But welcome in, everybody. Yep, corn will go in. And corn is goes in as base food, as you can see. So, and with the pigs, you got to give them everything for them to be able to get the 100% reproduction. So, I think pig food would be the way to go. And this pen here really don't hold a lot total capacity, it looks like. And then you could put grain in there, which would be your wheat and stuff probably. I don't know what show you're talking about, but Vanessa heard it and saying a really good show and is overly excited. Oh, about Sweet Tooth, Matt? It's about a little boy. He's part deer and part boy. He was kind of born in a government subsidized factory type deal, and then he's hidden and the people were looking for him and stuff. There's a whole bunch of other kids, whether you want to call them mutants or what, but they're half kids and part animal. It's a really good show. So there we go. We emptied the corn over there, so you can put that in for the pigs. We'll go over here, we'll grab it. Can't remember if the cows take it or not. I don't think so. But that would be pretty crazy because normally cows don't take corn, but I think he made it on this map to where you can. Let me load in here, find out. I might be able to check my notes. My notes might be able to tell me that. Okay, I don't think the corn can go to the cows, but we'll double check it. Corn you can use for protein for the pigs, and the corn swath you can use for protein for the pigs, and it becomes, you can use it for the grass for the sheep too. I know the outfeed is on the other side. Go this way, and everything on the map you can delete. If you delete the cow barn, you get deletes that fence and everything. That's part of it. All the buildings can be done. The silage bunker, it can be deleted. All right, so there you can feed corn to the cows. And was that going in as protein? Let me see. I didn't actually get a chance to see where that was going. We're going to do a little bit of cheaty. Close your eyes if you don't want to see. So we just filled that up with corn. Let's see where that goes. We got 50,000 liters. Yeah, that's going for the protein. So the corn goes for protein. So there you go. That's pretty good deal there. This does hold quite a bit, really. And I see they've already started producing milk and slurry. So that's a good sign. And this will produce manure. You've got to put down a manure tank. It's got to be close to the building, so make sure you throw it. I would put it on the back side where the road's at. So we'll drop this here. We need I need to buy a tedder now because I forgot to do that. Might be one there on the farm, but we're going to buy a bigger one. And that building right there, that's a hay loft, so you can put hay and stuff in there. Okay, yeah, we didn't have a tedder, so we're in good shape. I put a picture in your Discord boost of Toffee driving me home. Oh, all right, that's cool, Ronnie. I'll check it out here later. Is that your name of your dog, Toffee? Or Toffee? That looks like toffee, so like candy. So this is the straw from the corn. Now we're going to go ahead and ted it. We're going to turn it in. This will turn into regular straw. and it'll be, that is what we'll use for bedding. Like you said, you see it's how it's changing color. The buildings though would not take bales for straw, but it would use the bales if you had like the food straw. It will take the food type, but it would not take bales this way. So you need to either do it loose or use a straw blower. It will do it that way. That's her name. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Thank you all for tuning in. We did have poor boy in here for a while. He was answering questions. He had to cut loose to go visit with his wife. She was home from work now. I'm turning this into straw, Blur. That actually is corn straw after we harvested corn. I don't know, you might not have been here when I did that, but we're turning it into corn bedding right now to show that you can do that. As you can see, I've got bales over there right now where it's fermenting into TMR that I got off of the corn from earlier. You can use the corn straw when you harvest it. You can bale it to make TMR, or you can pick it up directly and turn it in, use it as feed over at for the cows. And you can take some over and it'll go into the pigs also. You can use it for food. This way here, you've got 3 ways to use the corn. You can make bedding out of it by tedding the corn straw after you've harvested. That's kind of something he's added here. We have the other, we've got the wheat over there we harvested. Because you can use the swather pack on it. So now I can go over there and use the swather pack and pick it up and do the good stuff with it. No, this is not Maize Plus. This is part of the swather pack and what he's added to the map, Kenny. You can use the swather pack on here, and he has actually added that into this map, Kenny. Did start watching The Night Agent. Ah, cool, Luke. Yeah, that's good, right? See you, Ronnie. Take care, man. Have a good evening. And, thanks for coming and hanging out. Maize Plus, I actually have Maize Plus turned off, Kenny. Maize Plus would not work with that on here. It's conflicts with what he's got going on. It's pretty much what he's doing is almost like what Maize Plus does on PC, really. Because see, right now I've gone through here right now. I baled the regular corn straw. It's telling me that it's crop type of corn, and it's corn straw and it's fermenting. So once it ferments, it'll be TMR. You're welcome. No, this is going to be for everybody, Kenny. It's going to be for all platforms. Yes, this is the map I've been working on, Tim. I told you how I've been working on an updated map. This is what I've been testing for him. The only thing right now is when he hopped in here, we were talking about he added Gwendol's mod to where you can go around and pick up trash and use it. The cars aren't showing up for me, and he said that was weird. So I've got another mod conflict that's not allowing that to work because there's supposed to be a couple cars up there behind the house and they're not showing up for me because he said that was weird. Yeah, it's because, let me see here. Let me see if it should give it to me here. We'll sleep through the night real quick. Yeah, I just bailed it here half hour, about 10 minutes ago. So we should be in good shape. I've got seasons is turned off right now, so there, we're at 42% fermenting. So that was one night's sleep. So I want to say I think it took 2.5 days for that ferment. But once that ferments, it turns in. It's TMR. You take it and you can put it right into. You don't have to mix it with anything. It's instantly TMR. Yeah, right, Kenny. If it's like I said before, and I said earlier, that if the maps would add this into their stuff, you wouldn't need Maze Plus because it's kind of like a Maze Plus for console. But he did say sometimes that the precision farming doesn't like some of the stuff that he does too. So I'm running. I've got precision on and it's running fine. And so this here was a field of wheat. We've already used the swather on it, so that's actually, that row needs collected by the swather. So we're going to go ahead and do that here real quick. Show to you the PDA. I can. Oops. Let me, I'll do the big one for you, Bart, so it's easier to see. There's what you got for the PDA. This field 13 and 15, that's the land you start with. I bought all the extra here so I could show off all the stuff. Welcome back, Benji. But you've got your sawmill is right here around plot 19. Your sheep land is over here. That is your mine right there. Greenhouse, you've got 2 greenhouses right here. Your BGA is right here. It's 20 grand. I bought it at the beginning. You've got another, you got your animal dealer over here with some production. And then you got your other production here. There are 2 gold productions and your oil production that you need that you have to place down yourself. They're not on the map. And then you've got 2, you got a fuel tank here and a fuel tank over here. They're kind of like areas where you could actually start. This plot of land over here and 28 and 29, that's where your big that's where your stone pile is at. So if you're looking to run stone for your gold, that's where you need to be. That stone pile is one of the largest stone piles I've ever seen on a console map, just letting you know. It's huge. Well, we're going to hop here in the harvester since we've left it running. We're going to drop that right there. Going to go get the header for the swather and start collecting that, turning that into the swather. That stuff there, since it's wheat laying on the ground, you can't do anything with it. You've got to pick it up with the swather. Anybody else have any questions or anything? So here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start picking up the wheat. And this is supposed to give you 20% extra by doing that. So at least that's what they're telling everybody. And then they do have that, BC Bueller does have that bushel bundle for PC players you can use to put on the back of the harvester. We're not going to do that today, since that's a PC only deal. But hopefully everybody has enjoyed what he's adding on here. Pretty cool, right? This here, everybody pretty much knows that. We'll do a few rows and get it and stuff. I've got black beans and lentils and all that over there to do yet. Hey Newman, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you, man. What the best square baler? If I was going to do bales, I'd just grab one of the ones, one of the modern ones that had the big rakes on them. And if I was going to do auto load bale trailer, Mack Trucker's auto trail pack, Nick, the 53 footer trailers would be the best auto load for console, I would think. For the balers, for I'm doing well, my Bruce. Thanks. You're all right. Good to hear, Newman. Good to hear, man. Oop, guess it helps if I lower that down. Yeah, I'd use Mack Trucker's auto load trails. You know, whichever one you use, right? Yeah, if I was on console, let me see here. I'm pretty sure I have those them balers here. That one I'm using is pretty cool on here, but they have, I think I have them. I got lots of balers, but that's because I've got mods. These mods here from the pack of balers with the windrows on them would work good for you, Nick. Lots of horsepower needed though, 350. I'm doing well, my Bruce. Thanks. Whichever one you use, can you show the stone pile? I can't find it when I'm on it. Back from my corner. Welcome back, Julia. My friend finally wanted to do bales. Ah, okay, cool, Nick. So that's what I would use. Oh, you want to see the stone pile, Brian? So if you go up here to the bottom half of the pack, if you go there, you're here. It pops you up here by this little cabin and stuff. And right there, anybody looking for a cartridge, right there is another one, just to let you know. So that's two I've showed. So if you go right over here, Brian, right here's your stone pile. Straight across from the little cabin up there. And let me do this. There's your stone pile. It goes all the way over to here. As you can see it, it's rendering in. And then it goes all the way to the other side of the other pack. Over here. I know the one on Piney Run, it's deep, but I don't know whether that's as much as this. That's a pretty good size. As you can see, that's it right there. So lots of stone there, lots of stone. Excuse me. Hopefully Julia had a good run or exercise. Let me turn off flight mode here, or that's gonna get wonky. So hopefully that helped, Brian. Pretty hard to miss. It screams auto drive and a auto belt loading system. Yeah. I up there at that farm when I was practicing on it, I was using I used the wheel loader and loaded it up. I had a bucket that held 200,000 liters, so speed walk about killed myself. But yeah, that's a good idea, using that. Yeah, I pulled 4 million liters out of it and hardly put a dent into it, Kenny. It started where it chiseled away out towards the middle, but it didn't get me all the way across of it, which is what I was trying to do, work across it, and I could start going each way. And the stone production on here that's on the map, it'll chew through your stone pretty fast. It's the one that's over, it's the stone crusher right here. You bring your stone there, and it will hold a lot. And it runs at like 12,000 liters per cycle. So it'll chew through your trailer load of stone pretty fast. The drive off the mountain ain't very, it's kind of crazy, so you gotta take your time. Easier with the load of stone, but man, you bring a load of logs down off the mountain, woo-hoo. Definitely pretty, gotta take your time, because you know how log trailers are. Oh, dang. Wasn't paying attention. But I've been kind of waiting for the update to come out so I can get started. I've been wanting to play on this map for a while, but he said this is the exact version that he sent in, so I might go ahead and just start with it. How's your weather today, Julia? Has your weather been good? So is your speed walking outside? Blur Nick, says Joe. We had meatloaf today for lunch. Man, but it was really good. I hadn't had it for a couple weeks. Did not realize how close I am to poor boy. Yeah, right, David. Yeah. Yeah, when he first told me where he was from, I got thinking, oh, that's cool. We're practically neighbors. Weather's beautiful. Speed walking inside. I had no one to walk with today, and I don't walk alone. Ah, okay. You don't take your dogs with you when you go walking, Julia? Or don't them count? 74 and sunny. Nice. Hey, trio. Eh. Oh, he's less than 3 hours? Nice. Now, hold a silly second. I see something different about my name. Yeah, your name is Green. You were one of the lucky people who got part of the gifted members trio. Mr. David hit people up. I think he got 10 people gifted. Oh, it was meat. The meatloaf was really good, Dirt. So welcome in, trio, part of the troopers. Welcome into all the troopers, new and old. Although they aren't well mannered around strangers and other animals. Ah, okay, got ya. So how long is it taking you to do your mile now, Julia? And so when I do my next members only stream, you'll be able to tune in, which I'll probably do this weekend, right around 20 if I'm walking inside, outside 16 to 17. Oh, okay, nice. Takes longer inside, huh? That's actually a pretty good pace, really, I think. With today's Farm Sim moment, I'm Trio. Benji says thanks to David. Right on. Yes, I know. Silly tricks are for kids. Yeah, slowing down to get through the dog gate slows me down. Not sure I can better that being only 5'2" with running. Ah, okay. Yeah, walking's better for you anyway. Doesn't hurt the joints as much when you walk as it does when you run. Trio says his mom is 5'2" also. Oh, okay. My mom wishes she was 5'2". Don't tell her I said that, but wow, I can't believe how far behind the stream is on for me on YouTube compared to me watching it. crazy. Ooh, 19 awesome people watching. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to skip. We'll get down here at the end. I'll dump this in the little grain cart. That should be normal straw right there now to pick up. Everybody who was been using the swather pack, that's pretty sure what that is. To see that's wheat over here. What we haven't picked up, as you can see the texture. This should be straw now. It says harvested crop, but that's straw. You can see the difference in it. Keith, what's up? I wonder if they added some extra delay. I noticed it yesterday morning too. Yeah, it's pretty bad today, man. I don't know what's causing it. How's Keith doing? Good to see you, buddy. Because I want to get out. I want to harvest a couple of the other new crops over here. That's going to fill that up pretty quick. With that header, you could possibly shift the rows together to make them easier to pick up later, right? Yeah, I think so. I've never shifted them to one side or the other, but that's a good idea, Josh. If this pickup header was a little bit bigger, that might that would be something to look. Enjoying a rainy day. Oh, nice. That would be something to think of too. Because I know the I don't have anything else I can use that header on, I don't think. I didn't plant any. Ooh, I think, did we plant flax? No, I didn't plant any alfalfa. I thought I did, but I got a field of soybeans over here I wanted to try on too, but we did plant flax. We might be able to, or that's lentils. The flax here, I might be able to use it on that during a rainy day. So IH will grab double rows. Lucky old Larry. Oh, okay. So let's let me turn that off here real quick. I think I can use that over there on that flax. I haven't done flax much, so can flax be mowed, you guys? Have you used the baler on the flax or the windrower? Cause see, I can left swath it, or I could right swath it. Okay, I never really knew I could do that. Because if I can, I'll go over there and I'll do that, and then I'll try it out, see how it works. And it will grab double rows. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we'll go over there. We'll try that out with the flax and pick it up. And Kenny says it will collect it. Oh, this is a swather head, though. I don't know if that works on that or not. We'll find it out. Right side for double row. Okay. Okay, so I've got it going to the right side. So let's pull here. So this is flax over here. We're going to try it on that. Yeah. Oh, look there. There we go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That'll save lots of times. I didn't know we could actually do that. Pretty good idea. Well, thank you. Not lentils though. Okay. Yeah, lentils you just have to harvest, correct? Oh, look, but that's going to put them right next to one another. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Now I know why Kenny is yard manager. Hire a worker and let it go. Do this, though? Yeah, right. Save a house. Yeah. Worker won't do that. It quit. It says unexpectedly no field found. Yeah, your idea too. Yeah, right. So you can be backup plant manager, Josh. Good job. Good idea, guys. Good idea. Yeah, that, instead of going up and down, it save half the work. Sweet. Oh, missed some. Good job. +65 hours on Edgewater. Okay. I only got like 3 hours, Kenny. I've only been on it the day I did the little map review on it. Hey, Pleasant View Farms, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Move a little, restart worker. That's how we swath crop in real life, unless it's really thick. Ah, okay. Yeah, worker will not go on that head because I think it's because it's not the mower head, it's the swather head. The minute I switch to worker, it shuts off. That was one of the reasons why I've never used this, because you couldn't put a worker on it. The dirt freezing down here in Ohio, it's like 42. Yeah, same way here, Pleasant View, 40 degrees here. Should be in the 60s for this time of year, they're saying. That's all you do is swath crops, Kenny. I'm new at it, learning. 73 and windy. Dang, man, 73 degrees. Been kind of dreary here the last few days. We had that 80-degree weather there a week and a half ago. Now it's back down in the 40s. Where the swath is coming out, I moved over that bit so the swath isn't so wide. Oh, okay. So you kind of let it overhang a little bit. Will the swather still pick that up being a wide row? It looks like it's got that wide head on it. I'm in Pennsylvania, Pleasant View, in Western PA. Chad, I think, is in Iowa, and I think Dirt is up in Montana. So you actually run like that, probably. Still not dropping it right on top of one another. You almost got to overlap quite a bit. We'll get it all cleaned up though. Oh yeah, we're all over the place, man. Hashtag Farm Sim Love. That's the good thing. Everybody's from all different parts of the country, actually different parts of the world. But if the header will pick up them wide ones, I'm just gonna keep maximizing my swath space there. 71 for Benji, nice. It'll pick them up. Okay, cool. So, since it's just after 6, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to stop this here for now. Let me hop back over here real quick. Go over there, we'll pick that up. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, thanks. Been pushing 80 up here, and we have fires where there is no snow today. 55 and rain. Oh, you getting the fires again, Keith? Dang, too earlier in the year for that, man. Jeez. Fire start from lightning or from people, Keith? Hopefully if they've been from people, they find them for burning. So you can see where it looks like straw over there. That looks funny. And there we are. It's putting that out. And then you could probably pick that up and use that as straw, correct? There's Joe throwing out them links. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, that's just wide enough, I think, for that header. For that, like that first row, I made it a little too wide. Need to get rid of that fence, I think. That thing, the harvester starts chucking out the straw the minute I start collecting. So it actually puts it into the grass. Yeah, probably, Josh. You know, I'm not used to the swathing, so I'm a rookie at it. I do like that idea though, putting the 2 rows into the one. 6 around human caused. Oh, yeah. Definitely makes life easier putting the 2 together. What's that? Farm smarter, not harder, they say. Don't it fit a forage harvester to pick up grass or hay? I wish it fit. Oh yeah, right, right, Kenny. I got ya. That might be something they need to look into, making the header fit a forage harvester, right? Can't use a forage harvester to pick that up. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Been a while since the links have been put out there. Appreciate it. Yeah, right? Just think if you could get a regular header to do that. Damn autocorrect. Spell it right the first time. It's the center key, Kenny, not the left or the right one. Take the beer goggles off. So we got that all done. Now we'll go get the wagon. I don't know whether that lentils can be given this flax. I think he said the flax can be given as food too. We need one of those weird 10, 20 meter windrows that is designed as a forage harvester pickup. Now that would awesome. Yeah, right? Air off, and I still can't spell. I gotta get my tractor. Ooh, I left this one running. I do believe that was that little bit of wheat. Come on. And I think we can give this to the cows now. Hey, welcome back, Sinead. How's it going? Appreciate you coming by. Hopefully you had a good Monday. Okay, so no wheat in here to the cows, so I think I can dump that here. Oh, no. Maybe not. Ah, no, it's barley. So wheat is only pig food. I don't know whether I can even, or chickens. Let me see if we can dump it into the pig feed over there. Could have swore we could have used it there, but hopefully everybody's having a great one. Yep, you can dump wheat in here. 39,000 for the pigs. That's actually going into the grain. So there you go. Root crops would be your taters and stuff, I think, if I remember right. That actually quit taking, so food is full. You're doing good. Good to hear, Nick. Good to hear, buddy. You can hear that green bin emptying. You can hear it clicking away. Before we get done here, I do want to speed the time up, get it to where those bales are fermented, so then I can show you feeding it into the for animal food and how it turns to TMR. Yes, this is a console map, but it's not out. The update isn't available yet, Nick. He just sent it in today, he said. But you can get on it and play it, but it will need an update when it comes out. Okay, flax you can't put in here. And it actually might go down to the sheep. We're going to take it over to the pigs. I don't think pigs will take it. Yeah, it's an all-platform map. I've been, this is the map I've been testing for Poor Boy. So, he actually contacted me, wanted me to do the testing on it, which I was really happy with, you know. So, okay, no go there. I don't know whether that'll go to the sheep or not. I didn't take any down there. Does anybody know has Have you ever fed flax to sheep? Yes, you will need a new game save, Nick. Unfortunately, with what he's added to it, you will, yes. Because if the sheep won't take flax, I'm not going to drive all the way down there. Because the sheep are way up in the upper hand corner. Let's see here. I don't think I tested flax. Let me get my cheat sheet out here. Okay, flax I have here on my cheat sheet. You can mow, pick up, bale, can't wrap. Okay. He needs to make the cows take grains. It took some. It didn't take the wheat. I could have swore he said that the cows will take some of the grain. No, dang it, I wanted to put that in the silo. Yeah, make cows take grains. Yeah, see, I could have swore the cows will take some grains. Let me do something here real quick. I didn't plant any sunflowers. Is it this one? This one. See, we'll fill that full dump. I'm pretty sure Edgewater takes all grains. Okay. Yeah, so you can dump sunflowers in here for the cows. That counts as root crop. The sunflowers. I'm pretty sure of it. Nope. What's it going up? Oh wait, I'm on. Never mind. Haha. All right, that counts as protein there for the cows. Then you can put hay and grass in. Could have swore that if you put filled that up with the other grains, it would take it. Like oats. Let me see. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Barley. I know. You can't. Yeah, those were the pigs. I saw that, Kenny. Taking off my beer goggles too. My own old man goggles. So we'll take and we'll put this over here in this food silo for now. Because that barley you can put in there for that. But go down here. I'm gonna grab the loading wagon. We'll go pick that other stuff. We'll pick up a little bit of that flax over there. Pass them to me then. Hey, at least I realized it on my own. I was on the pigs instead of the cows. That cow building that's down there, it only holds, I think, 100,000 liters of straw, so it doesn't hold a whole lot of bedding. See, can I get... Oh, I can't. I would be able to get 2 rows with that. That's a Vex one. All these new features. I will definitely go back to this map. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to be fun because there's going to be all kinds of stuff you could do. You could run seasons and not have to worry about not losing any money because you've got the forestry to fall back on. You've got the stones and all that stuff. And if you don't like that cow pasture, that cow barn, you can actually throw down your other cow barn and something else and put in there. Then when you delete that cow barn, it deletes that fence, so it gets rid of all of it. Then you'd be able to get rid of them trees, maybe put 2 barns in there or something, put some of the other animals there. Build it however you want. Okay, now see, that straw, it's telling me it won't use it. I thought you could use that as that. So that's flax straw. So it didn't even want to use that as a bedding. Weird. Never got to play on this map. Not now might be the time, right, Josh? It's definitely a lot of fun. There's a lot to do on here, man. There's a lot to do. It's like Piney Run. There's a lot to do on Piney Run, too. Rogue River, there's tons of stuff to do on them maps. To me, this is a... Rogue River, the mountains are really steep for logging. Here, they're not as steep, but they're manageable, I think, because they've got ledges and stuff for you to be able to get around on. Let me see. Maybe I was in the wrong area. Nope. See, that's one of the things. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I've never used flax. Not flax straw, only for food. Cow barn 500 correct. Yes, that's a 500 head barn. I do believe. Yeah, 500, Kenny. Correct. Oh, you only use the flax for food. The straw is worthless. So you got to bale the straw and sell it, right? That'd be what I would do. I know the straw can't be. It can be baled, but it can't be wrapped. From what I have down there, so. So your flax straw, that's a kind of a money deal. Come on, get off there. Yeah, see, I can't even dump that in the silo. So let's see. Flax straw, it's $62 a thousand. So there you go. You can sell it at the Bell sell point. It's on Edgewater too. Okay. Yeah, I know that's where he got the extra crops from the Edgewater map and from BC Bueller. Let me see if I can dump that in here. It probably won't even store it in here for me to store it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can store it in there. So there we go. Come on, give me down to there we go. Now we'll drive over there and we'll bail up that other one to test it out. When I do flags, I disable straw swap. Yeah, I think that would be a good thing to do. Oh, and I'm gonna drop the wrapper off here because it won't wrap it. So. Yeah, because even at $62 a thousand, that still isn't very good, I think. But that's just me. Ooh, those are just a little bit too wide. Oh, it didn't pick that up. Weird. So there we go. We're bailing that. You can't, like I said, you can't wrap that, so that's just an extra product to make money off of, I guess. Huh. That must be something I left there extra. So that's just the flax straw baled up. And there are soybeans over there. I don't know whether the soybeans can be harvested that way or not. Let me see here. Let me check my soybeans. Yeah, soybeans can be used as grass feed for cows, and you can ted swath for straw. So, let me see. I think that was across the street. Might have to delete some fence line to get in there to do that. Because I don't think this header will fit through the gates. Which is nice. You can use the soybeans as feed for your cows also. Yeah, I don't think that'll fit through there, so let's do. Gonna have to delete the fence. And like I said, the fence line, it can be deleted. You got to go into the demolish tool to be able to do that. Drop it and push it through the gate. We'll just do it the easy way. It's just as easy to delete it. Does it have a collision on it, Kenny? Yeah, see. I see that. That there was wider than the other one. It is soybeans, right? Yeah, I thought I used a swather on that. Hey, Rob, what's up? How's it going, man? Happy Monday to you. Yeah, I thought I used that swather on this before. Hey, Mr. Green Machine. Yeah, that's not working on that. Weird. Wonder if that was the regular mower. That's an interesting look for soybeans. Yeah, right? It is. I think a few people have been using that look, Josh. Making them turn a little bit darker and putting them in rows. That's how they normally are. Weekend was good. How was Rob's? Did you get all your PC stuff, your desk and chair and all that? Did it show up for you? I gotta get a drink. My throat's starting to hurt. I think it's just regular harvester because he said it will throw regular straw. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's get the Beck's harvester here. Okay, I didn't think it did. You know, I'm still learning what takes it and what don't. Yes, good to hear, Rob. Good to hear. Just ice water, Nick. Ice water. I very seldom ever bring anything up here other than water when I'm streaming. Once in a while, I'll bring a glass of pop up Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. But I just got some more bottles today. They weren't chilled when I started, so always kind of drink the ice water. I have my desk and chair now. Someone was kind to send me some monitors that he had extra and just hooked them up. You're officially all PC now. Oh, nice, Rob. I'm glad you was able to get some new monitors too. Did you get cereal, crop, and flax can be swapped? Okay. What size monitors did you get, Rob? That's awesome. Still have your PS5, still PC, full PC setup? Yeah. Let me move this out of the way. .24-inch, gotta love the FS community. Yeah, right on. So there we are. We're putting the swath down from the soybeans, which I don't think you could do that before on base map. So that is a good deal, and you can actually use that for feed, and you could ted it for bedding. Which technically that's a good crop there, because you can harvest the soybeans and sell it off if you want, and then use the swath for food. Trying to show some of this other stuff in here. Hopefully the header gets all that. Oh, it missed some. There we go. So you all set for your first stream on your new setup for tomorrow night, Rob? I think they're 24-inch King Joy, is that correct? Oh, Josh, the ones he sent them over for you? Nice. Yeah, 24, cool. My one monitor's 24. I got a 24, a 27, and then my big monitor that I just bought's a 32. As long as the internet holds up, okay. Well, let's hopefully the internet holds up. Can't wait to see a new Rabid Rob stream tomorrow. With the dual monitor set up. Yeah, I paid shipping and he said he wanted them out of his house. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's good. Man, congrats, man. Rob gonna showcase his first green farm. If you're meaning off the grid farming, probably. I don't see a whole green farm coming from Rabid Rob. I found some 27-inch curve that are really nice, but over 150 a piece. Ah, okay. That ain't bad for 27-inch curved. Low brand, so whatever. Yeah, chairs are expensive, man. Holy cow. I'll be ordering mine the end of May. So as you can see, this is soybeans. Look at it's actually deleting soybeans right off the ground, you know, putting down a nice straw swath. Dukes, cost, fat, those are greens. Yeah, right? Whichever, Rob. Mine is an Ergo 1 and got up to 300 pounds just in case. Oh, okay, nice. An Ergo 1. Oh. Hopefully it works for you. Does a good job. See, that lifts up. I can, I was going to say I can scoot right in there. So we'll put that right there for now. Leave that on. Hop here. So we should be able to go over there and collect that. Give that to the cows for feed. And I do believe we can take some of that and drop it into the pigs. I think the pigs will take it for a root crop. Rabid Rob. Thank you there, Joe, for putting Rob's channel in there. Appreciate that. So does anybody have any other questions that I can maybe answer for you before we head on out here for the night? I tried to get everything covered. Still a few more crops to get covered, but you know. And there we go. We can collect 2 rows at a time here. I have played FS on monitors before. Always been on a 55-inch TV, so this will be different. Oh yeah, switching from the bigger TV to the monitor was definitely a big deal for me, but because I always played FS on a TV. The clarity seems to be a little bit better too here on with the monitor. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's or since I'm on the PC now, but it's just different view. Yeah, time went by pretty fast. That first hour, it's a shame poor boy wasn't able to hang out a little bit longer to answer more questions for everybody. It was definitely good to have him here. So there we go. We got 100,000 liters of that soybean straw. Should be able to dump that into the cows over here. But I can see the game in YouTube, right? So no excuses for missing chat now, right, Rob? Okay, see there, as soybean straw goes in. That went in as grass. And so there you go. You can use the soybean there as grass. Huh? Right? So I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna get Tedder. We're gonna Ted that up. You can actually turn that into regular straw now, if I remember right. And then that'll work as bedding. Where's the Tedder at? Oh, it's over here. If he's not watching his John Deere. Poor Robin is John Deere. I know I drove across them fields, but oh well. We got crop destruction turned off. Ooh, that Elho 200, 300 tedder would work great on this map with all those swaths that need to be tedded. Is that a modded tedder, Josh? I don't have a modded tedder. That's a bad thing. I gotta use an in-game one. At least on the PC side, I don't have one, unfortunately. I could use a smaller header, and then get the rows closer together. Watch that John Deere green right off that thing. Ultimate question, which is the better map now, Road, River, Valley, or this map? Oh, I don't know. That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to say this one because the forestry is going to be a little easier. I can dig for a modded tedder if you want. It's up to you, Joe. Like I said, I don't. That's one thing I don't have, a modded tedder. A big 20 meter plus tedder would work. My favorite tedder in the game. Yeah, definitely, Kenny. I'm gonna have to say that. And I know Poor Boy said this was his best map yet so far. Anxious to see the new map he's working on. I haven't seen pictures of it yet, so there we go. We've got 2 rows of that. Now we'll come over here. Do you want to bail that? I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab the loading wagon. I'm pretty sure that can be baled, but then I'd have to get a wagon to put the straw in there. Favorite tedder in the game. Oh, dang it. Watch out, there's a fence there. Guess I could have run the tedder over, connected it to that, and pulled it over there at the same time, and just dropped it off, and I wouldn't have had to make all these extra trips. And that is regular. That should be regular straw now. So it should work as bedding for the cows, and it would work for bedding for the pigs also. See if I can get all that. Don't want to miss any. That there it probably won't. Yeah. Ooh, it picked it up. Oh no! It delete. Are you freaking kidding me? That little bit turned it out of straw. That, oh, I can't believe it did that. Wow. Oh, well, we got another whole row here. That's crazy. I thought that was supposed to have been fixed. Poor boy does amazing work. Oh, yeah, he does, right? And the trees that he put on this map are so nice. He's got the old dead ones up above. It's so cool. Yeah, F12, right, Rob? Alt F4 or whichever works, right, Rob? So you can come in here. That is regular straw. That should fill up the straw now for the cows. Why'd it quit? Oh, that's right. Only 21,000 liters for straw. F12 restart. So there you go. That soybean straw that I tedded made it regular straw. Oh, the F4 will be a rage quit. Yeah, right. I don't rage quit, not on this game. So now we can take this over. This'll, I do believe the pig pen will hold the 22,000 liters. I think it's about 21,000 also. But that's a pretty good paying deal there, because you can harvest the soybeans, and I do believe you can use the soybeans as food too. So you can sell it or make food 3 ways, right? Yeah. So that pen actually holds less. Only 15,000 liters. Damn, Rob thinking alike, right? I don't think I've ever rage. Well, the only time I've ever rage quit on here was when I was multiplayer playing with a bunch of kids. They were acting like a bunch of kids, and I ended up just quitting in the middle of the stream. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do a whole lot of multiplayer with people, because of that. Only play with people I can trust. So there we go. We got that. We'll drop that here. Now we'll get our soybeans out of the harvester. You've rage quit a few times. I know I've rage quit on Call of Duty before, and on Destiny I've rage quit quite a few times. Come close to it on Division, but not quite as much. And I know I didn't do alfalfa, but I think alfalfa hay, if you ted it and get the hay out, I think it works as hay for the animals too. Okay, see, soybeans you can't drop in here either. So that's a money crop. Oh, soybeans I think we can use in the... since the pigs are full, we can't give them any more food, but I think the soybeans we can use over here, right? Yeah, so see, soybeans you can mix up for pig food. Groot, you made it. What's going on? I haven't rage quit ever in FS22, right? COD and Fortnite are the reason for the 7 broken PS4 controllers, right? How's Farmer Groot? I put a controller through an old style CRT monitor TV once. Ooh. I've only ever thrown a controller once, and luckily when I threw it on the floor, it didn't break. So I got so mad, I gripped it and screamed and threw it on the floor. You've only rage quit because of mods. Farmer Groot is doing good. Well, welcome in, man. Glad you made it. I never rage quit because of a mod. I just fix it and go back to playing, right? So there we go. Got that all done. I think we've seen just about everything. I'm trying to think of something else we haven't seen. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... I had to be out of the tractor for that to work. That shouldn't have done that. Weird. I rage quit 3 times last week because the dang bale storage is frozen my game. What? Really? Which one, Julia? The in-game one or the Omatana one? Josh, you know how to do that stuff. I haven't got to learn to fix things yet. Unfortunately, it's something I want to learn. Just need to stop working so much. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to learn to do that too eventually, Joe. No, I'd actually like to learn something that Poor Boy mentioned about working in Blender and stuff like that eventually. Oh, hopefully the update. You haven't been on since the update, Julia. Let's see. We need my pickup truck. Where is it? Forget. Oh, right here. Both first time was the in-game and the other 2 times. Oh, wow. That many times? Ooh, just missed that tank. I don't know, but the color on this, this is on this truck is supposed to be case red. Lost between you and Keith, you're all the ones that have helped me a lot. Cool. Oop. Oh, that might not work. I don't normally use this trailer with this one. Bale storage gets funky when you change bale sizes. No, it pissed me off so much. I have done the dang contract 3 times now. Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's kind of good to probably use different bale storages for different sizes. Dang, Julia. Yeah, I use the in-game one. I haven't had any issues with. Knock on wood. Ooh, yeah, right. Great. I've used it only a couple times. I don't normally do bales, but I do want to start because I like doing bales, and since we've got good storage. Let's see. I haven't used this trailer before to do... What? Bale not supported. I was worried about that. Didn't change the bale size. It was all silage. Too many mods, Julia. Okay, so that trailer does not work. Maybe get rid of all that John Deere crap that is out there. So let's that was the 30-foot one. Come on. Oh. I picked the round one. I thought I had the square one marked when I did that. Dang it. So, let's see. Can we change that? I think it has to be a separate one. Yep, right there's the one we want. Flatbed, small square bales. Yeah, that's the one we can use. Maybe I'm at 51% on my PlayStation. Right, case is the best. Ooh. Hashtag Fan Group can be a nightmare blender. Right, welcome to my nightmare, as Mr. Alice Cooper liked to sing. Think it's the next one over. Yeah, I bought the a round bales loader. If this doesn't work, I'm buying the 53 footer. Come on. Is that too small? I thought those was a 120 bale that I made. It's still only 93%. Oh, okay, let me see here. There we go. Let me see if I can update it here. I forgot I could do that. Auto load small bales. Would it just be that? Universal auto load? That one there? Just the flatbed for universal auto load? Let's try it. Can't be any worse than not. Oh, now it's not giving me the option to auto load. Hello, what's up, Rusty? How's it going, buddy? Another entry in the store. All right. How's Rusty doing? Thanks for coming by, man. Oh, that one there. You think? Auto load square bales. That should do it. How's Rusty? I see Farmer. What's going on? Welcome. Good, super busy day at work. Oh, well, good keeping you out of trouble, Rusty. Good to see you. Uh, I do. I thought I had universal auto load installed because I think that Unimog is one. Yeah, that AL auto load. I thought that was that part of that universal auto load thingy. But first hour with after hours phone is underway. What do you mean by after hours, Rusty? You got to bring a phone home in your own call? To me, that doesn't sound like fun. Congratulations to Dirt Farmer and Rabbit Rob. Oh, Rob, you hit 1,000 too? Sweet. Congrats, man. And yeah, congrats to Mr. Dirt Farmer. I knew he hit 1,000 and he got his hours, I think, last week, right? Good job, Rob. About time, right? Oh, that mod's just for the pallets? Okay. Yes, sir, last night. Oh, cool. Good to hear, Rob. All right. I got you there, Josh. There we go. Finally. Woo, got one. Now we'll get it. We don't have many here to pick up anyway. They're not quite ready. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the thing here to forward it again. We're going to have 8 bales. Got 30, we're 30%. So we'll turn that back off. Congratulations. Not long. I filled out the stuff, and within a week, they replied to me, Rob. Oh, yeah. I filled mine out on a Sunday, and like by Thursday of that week, Rob, I knew it didn't take me that long at all. It was like a week. They tell everybody a month, but I guess it all depends on how busy they are. Yeah, after hours phone during week in evenings and Saturday and Sunday. That would suck, Rusty. I'm sorry. Took less than 48 for me. Yeah, it was pretty quick. And then you got to do your sign up and get everything filled out, send in your tax information and all that happy stuff to get. And then you start making your videos. Yeah, they tell you a month and stuff like that, right? So we're gonna put that here. We're gonna unload the bales right here for now, because it's easier to do that. So before we go, I do want to show. I do want to show what these bales do, since this was corn straw. We're at 93%. So I'm going to sleep again through the night. That would get them to where we need to be. Yeah, your advertisements, Rob, to put them in your videos. Commercials, advertisements, or whatever you want. Yeah, all your back videos, you can actually do them all at once. Oh, Rusty, this map is awesome. So there we go. Now you see we've got TMR. This was a corn swath, everybody that's getting in here late. We harvested the corn. We put down a corn swath, and we baled it, and it fermented 3 days to give me TMR. Now I can pick it up and take it in here and give it to the cows. They will take it as food. And as you can see, we got 8,300 liters of TMR in there now. And try to get all your donations through PayPal. Yeah, right. And he's probably like me, David. You gotta take it as we get it, you know. Never gonna turn any of that away, you know. Much prefer the PayPal method, but whenever it comes in, it's very much appreciated. Yeah, I had PayPal give me grief recently, but the charge that YouTube does is crazy high. Good point. Yeah, right. PayPal giving you grief? I only had problems with PayPal once, and that was somebody telling me they didn't receive an item when they said they paid for it, and they never really paid for it for me to send it out. So that was a long time ago on eBay. Yeah, YouTube 30% and PayPal 3%. Correct. So yeah, there you go. Corn. Once you bale it up and let it ferment, it becomes TMR, and it's not actually silage. It becomes TMR directly. And if I remember right, I think that can be given to the cow, to the pigs too. Yeah. Can they? I can't remember. Oh, I better not do that. Hop in that truck there. Gaming Info Weekly. Remember to hit that like button, says Julia. Oh, yeah, we're one away. Can we hit the 40 mark? It's been a while. Welcome in, Mr. Gaming Info Weekly. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Oop, running into him. So, Rusty, with that overnight phone, do you have to make deliveries, or is it just taking orders so they're ready for the farmers in the morning when you guys get there? I don't think the pigs will take this as food now, but I'm just gonna check. Oh yeah, the pigs are full anyway, so Bruce is doing good. How about you? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Since that's TMR at 40, yeah, we hit the 40 mark. Thanks, man. Been a while for the 40 mark, so welcome in. Glad to see everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. The update to the map is pretty awesome. I can't really keep saying it enough. He did a great job on it. And for everybody tuning in late, we did have Poor Boy in here for a while. He was able to stay for about an hour. But does anybody have any other questions for the map while we're here? Hey Rusty, do you sell flex coil parts? I may need an air seeder clutch. There you go. There's one. Okay, got dinner started. Great spin. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for Poor Boy for letting you show us the updated map. Yes, definitely gonna pass that back along to him too, Julia. And enjoy your supper. I don't know what I'm having yet. Either cold meatloaf or we got turkey down there. I might make a turkey sandwich. So not quite sure yet. Have a good night, Julia. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. And thanks for the gifted 10 gifted tonight. Much appreciated as always. Thanks to Nuclear Salmon for the 2 super chats, and thanks to Vanessa and probably Matt with that super chats also. Appreciate that. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Red beans and rice for us tonight. Oh, thanks, Keith Dirt. Good to see everybody as always. We still got 18 awesome people watching. Yeah, see you, Benji. We'll talk to you later. Good to see you. And see that message, Joe. Thanks. I'll check that out here in a minute. But on all that being said, we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. And thanks for the help with the Swather info. I'm still new at using that. Thanks, Crazy Crew Joe. Appreciate it. Joe's been lurking. Thanks, Gaming Info. See you in the next one. All right, see you, buddy. Yep, and congratulations again to Robin Dirt. Didn't know you were wrapping up. Yeah, about that time there, almost 7:23 now, so we're going to be heading on out. We got everything done I think I wanted to show, that we could. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. There's a lot of adding on here, adding that Swather pack and stuff, so definitely lots and lots to do. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you later. Not Dirty Rob, though. No Dirty Rob, Clean Rob. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Take care.